Hey there folks, I am the Mighty Plantain. Thanks for checking out this video. We've got another beer from Sidereal Farm Brewery, in Vassalboro, Maine. This is Breathe Fire Gose. It's made with pink guava, I like that, marionberries, not sure about marionberries, and dragon fruit. Now, I've had a couple of beers and some other drinks with dragon fruit. It's an interesting, slightly bittersweet, pulpy character. Anyway, 4 point something percent ABV, 4.9 maybe. The red, the green, the colors blurry. All right. My vision's a little blurry too, but the colors are not helping me here. I think it's 4.9% ABV. Yeah, I'm going to say 4.9. Otherwise, you guys are going to watch me try and puzzle it out for the next half an hour. Introducing Breathe Fire, a captivating gose crafted in honor of the best football team in the NFL. Wow. Somebody's drunk. This beer is barrel-aged and re-fermented on pink guava, dragon fruit, and marionberries. Okay, so Breathe Fire. That's got to be a reference to some game or a series or whatever. You guys tell me. The NFL. X. There's a big X behind NFL. Fucking A. All right, look, I'm not completely ignorant when it comes to sports, but apparently in this case I got no idea. So you guys tell me what this whole Breathe Fire reference is. Maybe XNEL, X NFL. The way they've got this fucking logo on it, NFL 10. The way they've got this logo, I can't fucking read it. I'm not gonna put that much effort in it. All right, this beer is barrel aged, which is a plus, and re-fermented on pink guava, dragon fruit, and marionberries. So again, let me know what down in the comments, the email link. Excuse me. Let me know what the sports reference is there. The first sip immerses you in tropical waves of flavor, blending pink guava's sweetness with the exotic notes from the dragon fruit, subtle tartness and tannins from the marionberries. Okay, tannins, interesting. It's like a tea type of thing, help balance the intense equatorial fruit flavors. Sorry, the hiccups are trying to come through too now. God damn it. The beer might be great, I don't know, but this entire experience of you guys watching me struggle through this narration is going to be a fucking disaster, I can tell. Not my first beer of the evening, by the way. Anyway. Equatorial fruit flavors. This beer was created by Chef Nico and Andy, our taproom manager, to celebrate the spirit of their favorite sports team, the Sea Dragons. Who the fuck are the Sea Dragons? Alright, so whatever this sports reference is, it's in reference to the Sea Dragons, whoever the fuck they are. Like I said, I'm not completely ignorant when it comes to sports, but I don't know what the hell the Sea Dragons are. I don't know what the references are. The bad feeling. Sidereal tends to overfill their cans, and I've kind of been moving this one around a bit, but I can feel the tautness or tightness of this can, so I have a bad feeling that when I crack this open, okay, we're good. Alright, not 100% good. There was a little bit of splatter. I don't know if that translated on the camera, but I mean, don't get me wrong. Overfilling your beers is not that big of a deal. It's actually a good thing. But when I pull the pop top, I shouldn't get splatter. That's just showing that you filled it right up to the brim and then some. it got really dark and thick looking at the end. So there was some sediment in here. Maybe gently roll the can if you get this, but gently roll the can before you pour it. Because look at that. Yeah. Yep. It's definitely hazy and cloudy, but you can see that it's very clear at the bottom. Yeah, I don't know if that's translating to the camera, but it's very clear at the bottom until this hazy particulate matter like filters down there. There's actually a couple of little chunks floating in there, but I mean, it is what it is. So I don't know if that's live yeast that were in there or particulates from the hop blend that was put in or any other characteristic, but definitely a can you want to roll before pouring. Gently roll before pouring. Don't shake it. Don't whatever. But a very light pink color towards the bottom. Almost white. A little bit of yellow here. And then a very distinctly pink color up in here. It definitely looks like a grapefruit juice. Now there's no grapefruit mentioned, so we're going to go with dragon fruit, which looks like a speckly red white fruit. So yeah, it's dragon fruit, guava. Anyway, visually it's exactly what we kind of expected. It's got a very sweet dragon fruit and guava tend to have it's like an intense pulpy melon smell to it, if that makes any sense at all. So it's definitely got a nice sweet tropical fruity aroma, like that pulpy melon character, and you get primarily from dragon fruit, but partly from guava. Very interesting aroma. Very pleasant aroma. With a slight bit of underlying bitterness. Smells amazing. Here we go. From what you saw in the pour, you won't be surprised to see that it's a very effervescent, medium light mouthfeel, but very effervescent. I mean, it's not maintaining a big head, but there's a lot of bubbles coming up from down there apparently. Up front, it's got a distinct sour character. Sour tinged with a hint of bitterness. And then it resolves, and I know pulpy would make you think that it's got a heavier mouthfeel than it really does, but there's pulpy in terms of texture, and then there's pulpy in terms of taste. And pulpy is like it's like the pith, like the rind of an orange peel. It's like a slightly bitter yet fleshy and moist. Okay, all the fucking words you don't want to hear here. If you know what I'm talking about, then you do. If you don't, then you got to drink the beer for yourself to find out. But there's just this very pulpy character to the taste. But not the mouthfeel. It's interesting. It's like this perfect balance between sweet and bitter, with a back end of citrusy sourness. It's interesting. I mean, I'm definitely getting in the aroma at this point in the drink. I'm getting in the aroma and the taste distinct notes of dragon fruit and Marionberry. Dragon fruit and guava. Again, I don't have a reference for Marionberry, but definitely getting dragon fruit and guava. Dragon fruit being primary of the two. I mean, I don't know. Are Marionberries sour? So in my experience, dragon fruit and guava aren't. Maybe guava's a little bit sour on the back end. I don't know. But it's definitely an interesting combination of fruit flavors and sourness. I don't think I've gotten from any other beer. It's good. Easy drinking. I'll tell you, I think I hit this with a 5 out of 5. That combination of dragon fruit and guava, and I don't know what the hell Marionberries are, but usually when I get dragon fruit and guava in a beer, it's just those flavors without a sourness accompanying them. So I have to assume Marionberries are sour, or something else that went into this brew has a bit of a souring effect, which makes it unique. Because again, the other beers that I mentioned with the dragon fruit and guava have those distinct flavors, but not a sourness accompanying them. At least not in my memory. So it's the fact that I'm getting those two with the sourness accompanying them means that this is actually kind of a unique flavor combination for me for a beer. So hence the 5 out of 5. Pardon. It's a damn good beer. Somewhat unique. Loving it. Probably gonna get it again. Anyway, that's just what I have to say about this one. Breathe Fire. Yep, Breathe Fire from this goes up. Oh, shit. Sourness might be a result of the yeast then. Anyway, hit me up down below in the comments or the email link. Love to hear what you have to say about this beer. Whether you agree or disagree, I still want to hear from you. We'll discuss it. While you're down there, don't forget to like and share the video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Until next time, folks, thanks for tuning in. Cheers.